You're on mute, Midori. Click off mute, girl.
Am I on now? I hate these things. They are so stupid.
The whole world agrees, but we have to do what we have to do. So, I finally made some decent sushi rice.
Oh, how many tries?
First time.
Oh, you just said finally. That means you tried more than once.
No, it means that when I finally got around to trying, I got it right the first time.
If you say so.
What else can I say? It's true.
No, it doesn't matter. Did you find a Japanese cucumber?
Not a big seller in my neighborhood, but I did find the English kind.
Oh, that will work. It's better than the watery American kind. They can be too mushy.
Right. So how should I cut them up?
Okay, you only need one. Take off the ends. Cut across about 9 to 10 centimeters long.
Got it. Now what?
Slice lengthwise in quarter pieces.
Okay.
Oh, if there are lots of seeds, cut them off. Otherwise, slice lengthwise into half-centimeter thick strips. You want a little green skin on each piece so your food looks pretty.
Cutting off the seeds, slicing into strips.
You are a very good student.
Thank you.
That doesn't seem to be common with your people.
Back up. My people?
It's just been my observation. You asked me to teach you to make Kappa Maki. I agreed and gave you a list of things together. And now we're making sushi. You followed my instructions.
My people. What do you mean by that?
Black people. Aren't you black?
Unmistakably so, top to bottom. But why are you painting me with a brush of your own making?
I'm not painting you with any brush. All I'm saying is you are one of the good ones.
A good one. A good black. Oh, my. Please share with me the asinine calculus you've used to reach that conclusion.
Why are you getting upset? You are one of the good ones. That's a good thing, no?
So you've singled me out as an exception. That suggests to me that you think I'm one of a very small number. Is that what you think?
It's been my observation that certain kinds of people are always in the news making trouble. They always seem to be angry about one thing or another. You're not like them. That's all I mean.
So what's the next step?
Self-reliance, work harder, not be so lazy.
Stop. Not another word about anything but sushi. We're only talking about sushi right now, okay? Not anything stupid. So what's the next step? I've got a pile of cucumber strips. So what do I do with them?
You have your makisu and wasabi?
Can you just say I was smart enough to follow your instructions? I have my sushi mat and a tube of wasabi paste.
Put your makisu down in front of yourself with the smooth side facing up, close to the front edge of your countertop. Now, put a half sheet of nori, shiny side down, also close to the same edge.
Okay, shiny side down, got it.
Now, put about an egg-sized ball of rice on the nori and spread evenly across the surface with your fingertips. Leave a little bare strip on the far edge.
Oh, wow. This rice is very sticky.
Oh, did you wet your hands first?
I don't recall you telling me to wet my hands first.
Oh, it's a common sense when you're dealing with sushi rice.
This is all new to me.
Stop arguing and pay attention. Now, put a little dab of wasabi on the tip of your finger.
Like this? What am I supposed to do with the wasabi, Midori? Midori, talk to me. Damn, that's hot. Midori, Midori.
Spread the wasabi down the middle of the rice with your... You asked me to teach you to something, and then you are mean to me. That's exactly what I'm talking about, Trish. Why do you get angry and do mean things to me? I'm telling the truth. Black people are always crying about how everybody's mean to them. So angry. Get over it. Stop living in the past.
Let me tell you something. This is exactly what we're up against. Black people. Opportunities granted to others have never fully been granted to people like me, or my parents, or my grandparents. Every snot-nosed bigot, every high roller racist feels empowered to get in my face and tell me why I can't do a thing or try to limit where I go. Every new freeway they build cuts through the center of Black neighborhoods, displacing Black-owned businesses. And if I choose to move to their neighborhood, one or two self-appointed citizens feel empowered to tell me why I am not welcome. People make fun of my food, my hair, my nose, my lips, my ass. Those who oppress people like me swear they don't have any advantages built into their lives. What they don't know and refuse to believe, even if I share the history passed down to me, is that their forebears burned to the ground businesses and farms and churches built by hardworking Black hands and with no repercussions. Hell, they took photos standing next to the smoldering ashes. Black people had no avenue of redress. The local judge probably brought matches to the event. What people like you don't appreciate is your sense of who I am was planted in your brain by my oppressors. They've made movies, TV shows, cartoons. It's rare to see a positive image of Black people. Who we are is baked into the cake baker.
So, what you are saying is we can't be friends.
This isn't about you and me, even though you started it. It isn't about friendship alone. It's about life and death, my family, my friends.
I don't want to say any more to you because every word offends.
That is exactly my point, girlfriend. People all over the world have put Black people into one group, one box. They hold each one of us accountable for the actions of every other Black face.
I don't. Just because I said that you were different doesn't mean I think you are responsible for every other Black person and what they do.
I'm not picking on you. You're one in a billion, but I've had enough. And let me say this. I can tell you many things about various European cultures. The details are taught to us beginning early in life. Everybody is compelled to master this information. We are even graded on how well we've absorbed their narrative.
Black people not the only people with pain. They don't teach nobody about Japanese people either.
And I'll tell you why. If it doesn't serve the purpose of those in charge, it has no value to them. If it can be exploited, they will do so.
You are doing the very thing you say you hate, painting other people with a wide brush. You are making them all the same.
I can't argue that point, but there is a difference. Whenever Black people petition the majority for a thing of equity, we are told we have to wait. They're not ready. If we march for our rights, they write stories in the media suggesting that it's a riot or we're looting. They choose the images that are shown around the world, staining the minds of people who don't know us or the real story.
I don't know what to say.
Neither do I.
So, why did you want to learn how to make Kappa Maki?
Well, Japanese people charge too much when I go to sushi bars, and I want to save some money. There's nothing better than sushi after a riot.
If that was supposed to be a joke, it was not funny.
I don't imagine it was to you, but it would be to some. In my life, every insult hurled at me is defended as being only a joke, and that I should get over it, that I'm being too sensitive.
You are sensitive, but not like that. Well, you are, but you aren't. I don't know what to say, Trish. This is very confusing, very complicated.
Yes, it is.